Okay, is it formal?
Woo! We are now live on Facebook. Oh, may I please introduce my cohort for the evening who is running our live tech, which is Michael Wirkowski from Kansas City. Kansas City, Missouri. I did not say Kansas City, Kansas City. I'm your host, Faustino. About 16 weeks ago, just came out with a couple of friends from Pittsburgh and Buffalo and Las Vegas, and we came together to create this online jam, which we're all here. We're here to play each other. We're here to learn. We're here to watch our fabulous headline, which I'll introduce in a second, even though it's already on screen. We're going to go ahead, and I'm going to share the screen to show you what are we expected today. All right, will we be doing? What are the shenanigans? This is our logo. Let's do some improv for wherever happen you are to be, yes? Let's go ahead and get started with the first slide, which is the jam format. As most of you know, you're coming into the jam, and we are signing y'all just based off if you like to musical improv or non-musical improv. It's really whatever your preference is, whatever your floats your boat. We also like to put in what city you're from because we want to appreciate what part of the world you are so we know who we're playing with. Because you never know. You might be playing with someone you've never met before and probably would not have met because of Zoom. We have a couple of people, our wonderful registrations, which is Michael Astrauskas from San Bruno and Alex Lee from Georgia, going to be soon in Los Angeles. They are now randomizing those lists. So we'll have half a team. Well, two of our teams will be musical, two teams will be non-musical. And they'll be announcing it with our fabulous hosts and timekeepers throughout the evening. All right. The game format is every set is montage. So musical montage, non-musical montage. We're aiming for 2 hours for this whole time. We're just trying to speed up this process. Don't get too creative, y'all. All it really means is that base scene, every scene may or may not be related. It's just a bunch of scenes. Keep it as easy as possible. If you want to try a Herald, be my guest, but hopefully your scene partners know what that means. Sweep edits. All you gotta do is say, oh! No, Bianca, get out of my screen. Bianca, get out of my screen. All right. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm failing. All it really is like if you want to edit the scene, all you gotta do is take both hands and you sweep left and right, and you do it so that everyone can see it, and you say sweep super loudly. Everyone try it, ready to go. Sweep!
Sweep. Okay. Sweep.
Yeah, because sometimes people will go sweep and then we don't even see it, so the scene keeps going, and that's kind of annoying, right? So make sure we all know that scene's being edited. If you want to tag out somebody, all you have to do, if you're in the back line and you say tag Nick, you will come on screen. Nick will come back. I will drop out. If Nick wants to come back, he'll say tag out Faustino. Then I will disappear, and all that is happening. Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you're from, just as long as we all know what you're trying to do. If you come from a different jam, that's totally fine. We will accommodate. Everyone say hello to Bianca. Woo!
Yippee!
Every timekeeper is you'll be introduced before each set. They will flash their phone saying when it is the last scene. So they're kind of aiming for 15 minutes. So about 2 minutes or so, or what they think is the last minute, they'll show their phone and then whatever time is left. So look out for that. We'll also be typing into the chat just so we're aware of this is the last scene. Recommendation is just get in there because we want to get people to have the opportunity. So that's just a way for us to manage everything. Let's see here, clicking up here. And we also have nope. Oh, I guess Colin disappeared. I guess what happened to him. Anyways, some things you need to know about chat just to help us with our jam. You gotta know where your menu button is. Turning on original sound should be set to the off position. These are your toggles here for muting camera and microphone. The chat, which is very helpful. Reactions, if you want to throw a smiley face to people. If you want to leave the meeting, get out. And then to toggle between speaker view and gallery view. If you're on the back line, or if you're in the audience, first of all, mute your cameras because as a part of the stream, we're going to be on Facebook. It just helps manage the screens out. Also, if you're viewing it, just so you don't have to see all these blank screens. Mute the camera. If you're in the audience, mute the microphone just because of disruption of play. But if you are in the back line of that particular set, leave your microphone on because if you're laughing, what your scene partners are doing, it also kind of helps adds to the experience. So we're kind of limiting the number of audience members that are laughing so that you still have that effect, but also we're not crowding the airwaves. Yes. You might get muted. Oh my gosh, Colin from Pittsburgh, what are you doing? We're going to be muting your microphone for a number of reasons. Whether, like, for example, if we hear a lot of like white noise, like fans going off, if there's something where impeding on the scene, that's against some of our like community rules, that type of thing, you might just get muted. Just know that might happen throughout it. And then if you've been muted and you need to be unmuted, just message in the chat and one of us will pick up on it and be happy to unmute you. But just mostly so we want to keep progression of what's currently on the screen. Speaking of which, in order to clean up that screen, go to your settings, find that button. Oh no! Go to that button where it says hide non-video participants. You click on that and then all the screens disappear. If you don't click it, this is what we're trying to avoid, is like you have the 6 people playing and a bunch of random names or weird profile pictures. When you set it, you'll get something that looks like this. Oh, look how magical they look. It's just the people playing on the stage. If you prefer just seeing one person at a time, you can click that button on the top and say Bob's here, and then you'll be speaker view. That's just the one person at a time classic conferencing stuff. If you happen to be doing musical improv or you just don't like to deal with audio, check out that mark that says automatically adjust microphone volume. Because Zoom is designed for conferencing, it's going to try to suppress you or just regulate your audio for you. We don't want that to happen, so click on that to make sure it's not there. Also consider setting your microphone level so you're not hitting the red. You might be making some person's ears bleed by accident. You never know. If you look at the bottom right, you hit that advanced settings. You want to set all of these settings right here. Show the in-meeting option to enable original sounds, so then the Zoom is not suppressing background noises. Now, if you're planning to not sing, you might want to leave that on. That's really up to you. But the optimal audio settings are disable, auto. We don't want Zoom to mess with our audio settings, so there's that one. All right. Very good. We are currently streaming on Facebook. If you go to our InterCity Long-Form Improv Jam page on Facebook, which is at InterCity Improv. No, at InterCity. I forgot what it was. Michael will tell you later. You can find our stream. Please share it with a bunch of your friends. I'll also be in the middle of the show showing it just to let people know that we're having a thing. It helps our headliners get exposure to other cities. Just find the stream and have your friends watch it, or your family. Your family's important. All right, tips for improv on Zoom. Please, one person speaking at a time, just because Zoom is trying to just make sure, because it's designed for conferencing. Please speak one person at a time. If you speak over somebody else, there's a chance the audio might get suppressed on the person currently trying to speak. So be curious of that. This is a safe web. Treat others with respect. Don't be rude. We're all coming from different cities, so whatever flies in your city or was acceptable might not be acceptable in another one. So we try to be as sensitive, aware as possible, so we all have a good experience. Group chat, please use it. You can use that to give applause, like, oh my gosh, I love this thing. Please don't use the chat for trolling unless you're making fun of me and spider clowns, because I allow that for whatever reason. Just be mostly positive in that group chat. You can use it to your advantage. Also, if you get muted by accident, something else happens, more likely a bunch of us will see what's in the chat. We're going to help you with that. Be assertive, be aggressive, move along, or you'll sleep. People are afraid of stepping on each other's toes because of Zoom, because of the lag. Probably better just to make that assertive move as opposed to waiting for it, because we don't have a whole lot of time for everyone to play. Be proactive in your choices and just trust that we'll all support each other and have each other's backs. Please use your actual face. This is not to deter people from using their pets or puppets. It's that it's better for improv if we can see your eyes when we're communicating. So if I wanted to do a puppet with like this I'm a little puppet. As long as we can see your face, we know that we're interacting with a person and still have the illusion of you're using some kind of object for a thing, all right? Look out for your teammates. If you see someone who hasn't come on screen, pull them up and do a scene with you. Or if you notice you're doing so much time by yourself, maybe sit out for a set. We want to look out for each other's playing time. When improvising music, focus on phrases more than the beat. This will compensate for lag, and it will always seem contemporary. Folks, if you want to learn about more musical improv, see me after the jam. But all you need to know is people are really obsessed about the lag in here and all technical stuff. My recommendation is do musical improv like you normally do. Or if you've never done it before, just sing, and we'll do it. Don't worry to do any compensating for it, right? Or just, yeah. When the timer warning is called, get up there. That's the last scene. Make sure we all see your smiling faces. That's also the end of an ensemble, so it's good to know. And then have fun, laugh, lightens the mood, especially from the back line. Like if we're playing to a dead space, it is awkward. But what we found is that if your laughter as a person in the background helps support the people with you. So don't be afraid to laugh as your team is currently playing. some sensitive topics. We're not saying that you cannot absolutely touch them, but these are something to watch out for because not everybody is cool with these. So, for example, political, COVID-19. Oh my gosh, we've been hearing this for like 16 weeks. We don't need to hear it again. So if it's gonna be something, please like be smart about it. Religion and spirituality. Some people have different backgrounds. We please respect that. Blue humor. That's like poop, and that's it. There's other things beyond that. Just like some people may be funnier than others. Honestly, with blue humor, once you hit that, it's hard to heighten from there. That's why I don't recommend it. Socioeconomic disadvantages, cursing. For example, use of the C word is very polarizing for some people. Just beware of the language here. Assume that we're playing for a family audience or PG, something like that. Just, you never know, you might be offending somebody. These are examples. This is not an exhaustive list. So if we find something we all agree on, like this might not be friendly for our players, this you can totally add this one. Speaking of which, there is a banned topics list, like flashing each other. We don't want to see your happy parts. All right. Something that's absolutely off the. Yeah, that's happened before. I broke that rule.
No way.
Rape, kidnapping, miscarriage, suicide, any of those, like about the mortality of people. Please stay away from that. Just don't even bring it up. Racism, sexism, otherisms. We're here. We accept everybody. So whatever y'all might think, just like we are accepting of all people of creed, sexual orientation, color, that type of stuff. All right. Mental illness. That one's I've been noticing a lot happening. We not really think about it, but we also want to respect for our people who are disadvantaged. All right, watch out for them. Really, it's any of these things, anything that makes the person's identity the butt of the joke. Just really, really think about, is it something that like you want to, yeah, just look at that and then take it in. Like again, this is also not an exhaustive list. Stick around to the end. We'll have a fun group game that was brought up by our friend Brian, who will be hosting our game this evening. Thank you for everyone who gave the suggestions at the top of the show. Our featured troop announcement for next week, who I'm very excited for, coming out from Los Angeles. Also, because we're coming from different places, some feedback, networking, and some light mingling. Meet somebody new. That's what we're here for. And then spread the word that we're here, that people can come here and play, and all the opportunities that are coming around with through Facebook. We're not streaming on Twitch, but you can tell people on Twitch we're here, word of mouth, that type of stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for I Am the Show, Christopher George of Chicago, Illinois, who is our headliner.
Woo!
I personally run into Chris a lot of times throughout some of the festivals around the United States, and you are in for a treat. This is very pioneering-wise. I'm really excited. I'm sure Chris is excited. Chris, are you excited?
I am as excited as it is humanly possible for me to be.
Yes. Oh, love and support for Chris here for doing his show for us. I believe that's it. I don't think we've had any latecomers coming in. Do we have registrations all set up? Oh, man. We have a pretty good number of people here. We currently have 32 participants here and also streaming on Facebook, which are very excited. So what I'm going to do now is, now that that's entirety of the pre-flight, I would like to call up now to the virtual stage, who is going to announce the first team, Michael Astrauskas from, did I pronounce his name right? I'm not sure. San Bruno, California.
Astrauskas.
Astrauskas. Oh, gosh.
All right. So as I call out your names, go ahead and turn on your video. If ultimately I do not call your name, go ahead and turn off your video. First of all, timing for set number 1 is Mr. Nick Condon. You can already see him on screen. If you see him wave his phone, that means you are in the last scene. Make it count. Make it a group scene, whatever. All right. Can we get Alex from Athens, Georgia, Scott from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Donna Paul from Portland, Oregon, David from Peru, Lisa from Pittsburgh, Karen from Santa Cruz, California, Jason from Santa Rosa, California, Ben from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Donovan from New York City.
Hey, can we have a suggestion at the height of your intelligence?
Oh, wait, he said height.
No differential equations in the chat here. Okay.
Can we get a verbal suggestion?
Oh,
Oh, Jason does not accept written suggestions. Okay.
The mechanical rotary engine.
Sure. Thank you.
The engine. All right.
And that's how it's done, boys. Oh, he left. All right.
It's almost break time, so I mean it's understandable.
I know. I just love spending quality time with you two. Jim, that tie is amazing.
Yeah, thank you. I just bought it last night.
Your tie as well, Dave.
It feels like we're on the precipice of something.
Yeah. Just me and the boys. What's wrong? You know, Mom left for the older man. Look, I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave you boys alone. I'm obvious.
Oh, hey, honey, I'm here for your graduation.
Oh,
Mom!
all
Oh
right.
shit!
I'll keep working on it.
Mom, you're
You
back.
got that mask. Very fun. Very fun. Only Spider-Man there, I'm sure.
I'm gonna leave. I'm sorry. You hang out with Mom. Goodbye.
No, Dad, why? No,
Bye,
Bye,
Dan.
Karen.
Take care.
man, you did it again. Why?
You know me, I like to make a surprise entrance. It's a big occasion. I'm proud of you.
Why? You
Well,
two
I'm happy
cannot
to see
be
you.
together in one place.
Well, honey, I parked the Buick. Are these your kids?
Oh, fuck. Another
Who's
one
this,
already?
Mom?
These are my boys.
Oh,
Another one, Mom? Really?
Introduce yourself, boys. This is Marlon.
Fuck you.
He's the man I left your father for.
Well, yes, you
I'm-
could say that.
I'm Mark.
Hello,
my little-
boys.
My little
am
brother
Jose.
Jim.
I'll never remember your names. What are they again?
I'm Mark, and he's Jim.
Hmm.
We're both wearing new ties.
Good for you. Look the part.
Well,
Dress
my
for
boys.
success.
Mark, you play board games, and Marlon owns some board games. Something you guys could chat about.
That's true. I invented
love board
canasta.
Oh, nice.
I hate that
Sure
word.
did. Talks about it all the time.
And cribbage. You've ever heard of cribbage?
What's the,
Like the
what's the
rip-off
pegs?
version of Scrabble.
There's a lot of variations of it, but yes, these are the things that allowed me to win your mother's heart.
Mom,
Mom,
can you come here
Very
for a minute?
talkative.
Tag out everybody but Ben.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
To
So, you stole my family because you beat me in dominoes.
Those were the conditions of the game. What was that not what we agreed to?
I did not know you were serious that I was betting my 2 sons and my wife.
So you're my new dad?
Yes. Yes. See, he
Finally,
just
somebody.
yes, exactly.
I love you, son, but I lost you in a game of checkers.
Thank God. Oh my God, I knew that. Finally.
Why
Wait,
would you be happy that I lost you?
Wait a second. I'm the original dad.
Well,
Hey, I'm the new dad. It's irrelevant who the previous dad was. All we
I don't-
need to know is that I am this kid's legally binding guardian at this point. We can all agree on that,
High
I
yes?
didn't
five.
want him
Knew
anyway,
that.
so
High
I'll
five.
see you later.
you know, when I
Sweep.
Oh, so
Oh, honey, daughter, Lucy, I know you've been having questions lately, but I'm gonna come clean on it. You are adopted.
wait. You
Yeah.
did it win me in Scrabble?
I
You used
did
to
when
say
you.
that's
I
right.
did when. Oh my God! You actually knew that part? Oh my
Well,
God!
you
Oh,
used
this
to
is
tell
easier
me
than I
that as
thought.
a bedtime story. I always thought it was just a story.
Oh, I didn't think you would. I didn't think you remember. I was trying to coach it as like a fairy tale, so I added like fanciful little characters like fairies moving the Scrabble pieces and all that. Oh my god, oh my god, I'm so glad you're
You
fine
called
with
him
this.
the Letterman.
Huh?
I remember. You called him the Letterman.
Yes. Oh my god,
That's how I learned to read.
oh my god, I mean, you were such an early reader. I am so glad I won that Scrabble game. And I was kind of dropping these like little hints, but I was gonna afraid that you were gonna reject me, like, because it was a Scrabble and yeah.
Mom said a long time ago that it matters who's. I didn't know what she meant by that, but she said it matters who's right here, loving you and raising you. I never dreamed that you weren't really my dad. I just thought she was trying to make points to say, that you and her were there, here, present, raising me.
Yeah, I know. I mean, just as when on huh?
Invite. Matty Bumpo.
Sorry, guys. I'll turn off the phone. I run this fast food place.
6:16. And once again,
I said turn off the phone.
Approved.
What was that? Hey, we're having a moment here, okay?
Is that your robot helper that you bought at the IBM?
Yeah. I won that one in a Monopoly game, okay?
Do not be alarmed. I'm only here to assist.
Yeah, exactly.
You did
There's
buy
nothing to fear here.
Rosa robot. Look it.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting a little older, and I thought,
Rosa, I'm here to assist.
What does she do, Dad?
Well, she does like all the usual things like a robot normally does, like vacuum. But honestly, she gives like great toe massages.
That is my specialty. Would you like a toe massage?
Oh yes, please.
Wow. I don't know what is Mom gonna think about that.
She actually won. Was the one who played the Monopoly game that won Rosie. She was also originally supposed to do the Scrabble.
Swap.
Well, let's get this game going.
Okay, what are we doing? Yahtzee tonight?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, I'm putting up my house.
I've still got one kid from an illegitimate marriage that I can offer up.
I'm betting a car.
Okay, I'm writing all this down in this
It still
document.
runs. It's a VW.
All right, let's start the roll.
Well, I'm gonna bet. Okay, yeah, let's just play.
Full house.
I'm gonna bet my friend over here, Stefan. Oh, he left. Never mind.
Wait a minute. This is people where you can bet people?
He's just my friend, and I'm also gonna bet my other friend over here. These are my two friends I'll be betting.
If your friends are gonna keep disappearing from the room, you can't bet them.
It's not my fault they leave and reappear. Listen, just go with it.
Okay, I could use a couple friends.
Me too. Not those guys. Not those guys.
I got 3 2s.
I got 6 points.
Well, I got the equivalent of a bingo.
This is why I lose all the time. People are changing rules on me all the time. I don't even know how to play canasta, and you guys are only rolling like 3 times.
This is totally the mismatched, mixed up games.
He's taking him out of the cup and throwing him on the table. That's interesting.
Yeah. That's what. Oh, we're gonna look at me.
I don't think that move is. I think it's void.
I gotta quit betting these high stakes. I'm losing everyone I love.
I brought 2 people to this game. 2 people. They're alive.
I lost my wife and kids, damn it.
My car is live. It runs when you turn the key. And I got double sixes.
Oh.
I'm out.
Look
I got
at this guy.
a bunch of games. I'm out. Sorry, guys. You can have my friends.
Oh.
Type.
Sweep.
Sweep. Swap.
Rosie, I have
Yes.
some questions for you. If you could answer them. Rosie, could you tell me what is love? What does it mean?
You
I know
have
you-
to ask her in robot, Mr. Moreland. You have to ask her. She doesn't speak anything but robot.
001110001111010101010.
Love is a human construct.
Wow,
Love-
that says it all. That's deep.
A human construct.
Well, that's reassuring, isn't it? That means that it's not some immutable thing. That means that it's something that we're creating here in the moment. Wow. Rosie, thanks. That's good to know. I was
She
beginning-
has some other tricks up her sleeve. She can tell you all the people she's seen at the last card games.
There were many attendants at the card game. I sensed high emotions from the participants. No love.
Rosie, you know love. You were my wife.
Whoa.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
did you find
until
me
she
here?
got lost into the poker game with my dad.
Wow.
I thought
I
love
look-
was only a human emotion. But
I
was
looked
wrong.
everywhere for you. I have a question for you. How can you leave me?
Oh my.
Robots don't feel emotions.
So we
They
would have
say-
thought. But look at this.
But they do. But they do.
And scene.
Aww.
Very touching ending.
Woo.
Give it up for Team 1.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Now, ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment, Grandpa Rusty does Zoom, episode 1. Ooh. Still gotta set it. Ooh. Ah, shoot.
Now, Todd was a country mouse. He had the good life living on a farm. He could get all sorts of food like corn and cheese and all the stuff he liked. Tim, the farm cat, didn't even chase him around much. Only when the farmer or his wife was a-looking, and then he didn't even try to catch him. He just chased him around for show. Well, one time, Todd's cousin Oscar came around at dusk and said he got an email from Todd's brother Clyde, what lived in the city. He had invited Oscar and Todd down to see him. Now, Oscar was a bat, so his day was our nights, what they call a notched urinal animal. So anyway, he told Todd to go ahead and be ready by 5 a.m. and they'd go visit Clyde. It's 5 a.m. Todd gets up on Oscar and they flies to the city about an hour away. They find Clyde's place and Oscar says, well, he's got to go get some sleep. So he flies up in the attic there and hangs upside down on a rafter. Todd's all excited and wants to try some new food, but Clyde says, well, we got to watch out for that cat, though. Clyde says, that cat will chase you even if you think about running around out there. Well, a lot of time elapsed, and it was pretty boring there in Clyde's mouse hole in the wall. So Clyde got on the internet and saw that the house cat was chatting on Reddit. So he tells Todd, well, hey, he's busy right now, so we can light out and get us some food. Well, long story short, that cat had fooled Clyde by using a chat bot to make it seem like he was online. As soon as they got out the hole, the cat snarled, and right back in the hole they went. So after a bit, it was already nighttime, and Oscar and Todd got up to leave. Thanks for nothing, brother Clyde. See if we come by again. Well, Todd was real happy when he got home, and he ate and went to bed. The moral of the story is, the cat is always meaner at your brother Clyde's.
All right. Thank you, Bill. So, yeah, give a round of applause to Rusty Joe, by the way.
We have 2 more. Don't get your hopes up.
Okay. But anyway, so everyone ready for Team 2, our first musical team for tonight?
Yeah!
All right, so I'm gonna start calling names. So please turn on your video. We have Nick from Portland, Oregon, Michael Astrauskas from San Bruno, Trevor Nelson from Detroit, David Shapiro from Chicago, Danelle from Fremont, and Rick Horner from Philly. And the person who's going to be timing y'all this evening is Brian. All right, all right. So take it away. There's Brian.
What is something that you might be late for?
Bar mitzvah.
Bar mitzvah is our suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry. I'm here.
Okay, and you said you're sorry. I heard you.
Yeah, it kind of runs in my blood.
You understand that this is a process. I mean, it isn't just about the party and all the money that you're going to get. It's about the process of learning to become Jewish and learning how to live Jewishly.
Right.
You're never going to be a man like this.
Correct. Listen to the cantor. The cantor likes to pop in and out, but he has really, really, really good advice.
Okay.
Okay.
Always bring something other than potato salad to a potluck.
Chocolate chip cookie. Got it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Just be sure to try his brisket. Always listen to the cantor. The cantor knows what's what. Always listen to the cantor. He's got the stuff. Always listen to the cantor. He's gonna tell what's up. Tell him, cantor.
Never wear a black belt with brown shoes.
That sounds good.
Listen to the cantor.
Never wear a raincoat when you shouldn't.
Yeah, well, I get sweaty, so that makes sense.
I mean, that's the assistant cantor. We got him too. The assistant. His assistant. It's all right. His advice isn't great, but it's good. It's real good.
Cantor. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've listened to everything you've said.
Mm-hmm.
Am I a Jewish man?
You're a Jewish boy.
Okay.
We're going through the process. We're going to have the process, and eventually it will come to an end. But this is just the beginning, and this is a long road.
Well, I just feel it.
Sweet. Did you bring potato salad too?
Yeah, I brought potato salad.
Oh my god. Wait, does yours have onions in it?
Yeah, I always put onions.
Oh my god.
Did you put a little bit of green peppers in?
I do. Oh my god. What? I've got to hide it. I don't want people to know I brought potato salad.
Well, I want to hide mine.
Hey guys, I'm really worried about my potluck going off without a hitch. I hope you guys brought something other than potato salad this year.
Hey, Gary. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, I would hate to have that potato salad like last year, boy. That really didn't go well, did it?
It went awful. The love of my life decided she didn't want to stay with me because there was nothing but potato salad.
Cut to last year, real quick. Too much potato salad. Too much potato salad, Larry. I am gone.
Oh,
gone.
No!
Oh no!
Get back.
Oh, it's all my fault, I'm afraid. Oh, Rick, what are we gonna do?
We didn't bring potato salad. We brought something that's better than potato salad.
That's right.
Good, because last year you tried to pawn me off with saying that mustard and mayo potato salads are different.
No, here, hurry, just mush it together. It's not. We made a
cauliflower salad.
Yeah. Cauliflower salad. Cauliflower salad. What you want to eat? Cauliflower salad. It's good on your hands or feet.
Yeah.
We just want to dazzle you with our food that we bring. We just want to dazzle you, 'cause we are important.
I gotta admit it. I didn't think it would go well. I gotta be honest. My life was a living hell because all I got here is some potato salad.
That's not what it is. It's cauliflower salad. It's good to eat. Cauliflower salad. Good on your hands. Good on your feet.
On your feet.
On your feet.
On your feet.
Thank you. Maybe this time, Larabelle will. Cauliflowers are flowers.
Cauliflower salad. It's good to eat.
Sweep. So he tells me that he tells me he's gonna win me back with cauliflower salad. You believe him?
How many times have you heard that one?
Like 5 times, literally this week. You can't do anything.
Nothing.
The people are trying to make cauliflower into salads, cauliflower into rice, and cauliflower is cauliflower, and I'm not going to believe in anything else.
Don't tell me that cauliflower is a crust for pizza, because it ain't.
Shouldn't be roasted.
I don't think food should be disguising itself as other foods.
No. If you're an apple, you're an apple. If you're cauliflower, you're cauliflower.
You're cauliflower. You're not.
Embrace.
You're not rice. It's pathetic.
Yeah, embrace kind of cauliflower. Pardon me, I'm going to get my blinds. There we are.
Thank you. What kind of sick people at the Cauliflower Council are trying to infiltrate our society?
Right? It's like those old cheese or milk commercials. Just like, have cheese with every meal. Have milk 3 times a day. Why? Imagine cauliflower more than once a week.
You know what? Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
What?
The cauliflower once a week. I'm just imagining it. Come on.
Right? It's a lot of cauliflower.
So we're gonna take the council out?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta.
Time to make a stand. Enough. Enough right now. I'm sick of this. Enough. of these veggies that are cruciferous. It's bullshit. I'm not having it. After you.
Enough of these little trees. Enough of vitamin B. Can't you see that I'm fine with all the other foods I'm eating? I don't need cauliflower cancel in the air I'm breathing.
No more gastro for me.
Na, 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 na.
Rome. No more caviar. No more.
Na, na, na.
Oh, I can't even think anymore. No more.
Na na na.
No
more.
Hope the council hears about this, and I hope they plan against us because I'm ready for them.
Yeah, I'm not scared of their vegetable laced arms.
No.
Oh.
No more.
No
more. Be good to hear what they have to say right now.
Oh, I can't stop eating these brownies. Oh my god. Oh, so good. Ah.
Do you think she'd like brownies too?
Oh, gonna love the brownies. Love the brownies.
Because the cauliflower, that didn't work at all.
No, try these brownies. The brownies are actually have not a speck of cauliflower in them. Trust me. Trust me.
I'm a brownie going down his throat.
Oh, darn it again!
They have some weird flavor to them. What's in these?
Oh, kale. Just a little bit of kale.
Try another bite.
You want more?
Yeah, you want more. Go for it.
I'm gonna have some. I can't stop eating these brownies.
Uh-oh.
They make me feel like loving everyone. I can't stop eating these brownies. Try it, you'll feel loved. Love. Love is enough. I'll share with you brownies to make your relationships true. Oh, brownies. Have some brownies. You will love it.
I'm partially digested, but I love you.
Oh.
I'm brownie too.
Oh. See? Isn't that awesome?
Gurgle, 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 gurgle. Swipe, sweep, 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 sweep. All right, snack foods. Snack foods, get in here. We need to talk. Like, it goes without saying, some of us are far more popular than others.
Jim!
Don't get so excited.
I just hope somebody picks a carrot stick once. I just hope they pick me.
Jim!
What?
No one's ever gonna pick you, carrot sticks.
Yeah, carrot sticks, you are.
Who's ever gonna pick you?
Carrot sticks, you are passé.
Make way for the most beautiful of breakfast treats. That's you, Trevor.
I'm back.
That?
You're back.
Oh.
I see it.
The most popular snack of all time.
That's right, kids. And you're all gonna have to eat me.
Slim Jim?
Snacks? Eating other snacks?
Well.
I am the most popular thing around. I am so tasty you can't be found. Everyone's gonna tell me why.
All I see is a tide crimson when I think about snackalism. That's us eating each other, don't you see? And not the kind of snack I want to be.
Slim Jim, Slim Jim, Slim Jim free. Slim Jim free, Slim Jim free, Slim Jim free.
I'm just a Tide Pod. What will I do? I'm just a Tide Pod. What will I do? What shall I
I'll try the
do?
Tide Pod. I'll try the Tide Pod.
Really?
Do it, carrot stick.
Yeah. Slim Jim, don't do it.
Eat each other.
How is it, carrot stick? Carrot stick?
Carrot stick.
Carrot stick?
Slim Jim won't let carrot stick.
The rain of salted pretzels is upon us.
We're unhealthy snacks.
Unhealthy snacks.
Especially the Tide Pod.
And scene.
Snacks.
Thanks for rolling with that, guys.
For Team 2!
Oh, the Tide Pods.
And now, another episode of Rusty Bill Grandpa Does Zoom, episode 2. Once I get it up and running. And where'd it go? Nope. And now it is number 2.
So Filbert the fox was walking around one day and he sees these 3 crows up on the limb in the tree in the forest he's at. And they each got some cheese in their beaks. And since he's hungry, he decides he's going to trick them into giving up their cheese. Filbert says to the one with just a small amount of cheese in her beak, he says, I heard you can sing real pretty. Let me hear some singing. He figured if she tried to sing, she'd drop her cheese and he could get it. Well, he was right. She opened up to sing and out flew a bit of cheese, landed right at Foxy Filbert's feet. Filbert gobbled down the cheese and the crow screeched at him and flew off. So the next crow had a bigger piece of cheese, and Filbert thinks, and then he says to her, well, I hear you're a music singing star. You are surely better looking, anyway, than your sister. I bet you can sing like a canary. Well, same thing happens. She puffs up real proud like and goes to belt out a tune and drops the cheese right at Foxy Filbert's feet. So he gobbles it down. She squawks a horrid squawk and flies off. Now then, says Filbert, for the third crow. So he goes over and he talks to her and he goes, now that your 2 ugly sisters have done flown off, I heard you sing like the angels, and you are certainly as beautiful as any angel I ever did see. I bet you can dance and recite Shakespeare and tell of a bunch of romantic poetry, too. The third crow rolled her eyes and laughed. And as soon as she did, why, that cheese flew out her mouth and landed right at the feet of Filbert Fox. So he gobbled it down. Well, thanks for the snack, Filbert says, and he runs off. Now, the moral of the story is, the cheesier your flattery, the more cheese you'll get. I don't know where I put my glasses.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just to announce that if you were enjoying what you're seeing with the InterCity Long Form Mind Jam, please consider bringing a part of the jam to your house, which is why we have and I can't multitask. We have an Etsy shop. So all you gotta do is look up InterCity Improv or go to our Facebook group. Looks like Michael is drinking out of our beautiful mugs, and Brian's a t-shirt. The goal isn't really to make money off of these, but it's more so like just as a physical reminder of, hey, we improvise together, because I think I only make like 50 cents per item. He's got a sticker. There's a lot of cool things, including the delectable Jen Taco mug. You get to figure out what that thing is. We're going to turn it over to announcers for Team 3. Thank you so much.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Let's welcome our next team, Team 3. We have Michael W. from Kansas City, Mo. We have Cassie from Tucson, Arizona. Elise from San Francisco. Roseanne from Connecticut. Rusty Bill, who will look familiar, from Kansas City. And Kevin from somewhere in the low Earth orbit. Deb K from Syracuse, and Jen from Pittsburgh, PA. And your timekeeper will be Josh, and he will look like this. Great. All right, have a good set, y'all.
Thank you.
Oh,
Can we
wait.
get?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get a? Can we get a suggestion of a location you would absolutely not want to visit on vacation?
White House.
Anywhere else?
An abandoned water park.
Abandoned water park. I like that.
Okay.
It was 17 years ago this summer. They closed this place. You know, after the shark got in and started eating people.
So scary, Uncle Larry. Wow.
Yeah. Now, of course, we're not supposed to be here because, this is technically trespassing, but, you look around, see that water slide?
Uh-huh.
I was here the day of the shark attack. I watched as the shark came down the water slide, hit the bottom, jumped up, went over me, landed in the kiddie pool, and just started eating toddlers.
Oh, your stories are so out of control, Uncle. You're always just going on and on about all the wacky things that happened to you at the water park.
Well, there's one part of that story I've never told anyone.
Death and massacre?
Well, the massacre part, I've talked about. But see, the thing is, that shark, that was your aunt for a while.
I'm part shark. This is incredible.
No. By marriage. The shark was your aunt by marriage.
I am very confused about our family tree now, Uncle Henry.
Well, I'm your sister's brother, and for about 6.5 years, I was married to a shark.
That seems like a very... Your stories just get wackier and wackier.
Yeah, you're just pulling our leg. I know it.
Well,
Taking out
if you
Kevin.
want to believe that, you're certainly welcome to believe that.
Taking out
Now,
Kevin.
I'm going to...
Taking out Kevin. Is your Uncle Larry telling you stories about how we met all those years ago?
Oh, they're the wackiest.
You two are so funny.
We just love the water. and munching while we're underwater.
I'm actually a little upset about the massacre part, but you know, the rest of the family seems okay with it, so you know.
Yeah, it's just one of those parts of our history, girls.
A lot of peer pressure I have to suppress, yeah.
Did you really eat a toddler?
And is it chewy?
It was chewy. It was chewy.
That must be hard. Sharks don't usually have to chew very much.
Yeah.
It wasn't as crunchy as you would have thought. So strange. Maybe being in the water made it waterlogged.
Like your taste buds don't taste as much, maybe?
Oh, they taste. My taste buds are very.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, you girls look pretty good, but it's okay. We won't. You know, it's just part of the family. Part of the family. Don't worry, you're safe. You're safe.
Good thing we eat a lot of jalapenos so you won't eat us.
Sweet. Yeah, so we have the humans believing this is an abandoned water park instead of an intergalactic spaceship.
We got him this time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Once again.
Now our plans can move forward.
That's right. Oh, it feels good to be such superior intelligence.
Absolutely. Now, while we are here, we have to make sure to collect all of the disco balls and disco ware, everything that we can possibly get to bring back to the homeworld.
Right, disco.
Disco buildings. Yeah. John Travolta. Right? John Travolta.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, we are abducting
Can we
him.
collect John Travolta? Should we find him?
Why not?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I can't imagine that he's doing much.
Yeah. I mean, we could also take his wax figure from Madame Tussauds. I think the boss would like that.
I'm a big believer that it's always better to be thorough.
Yeah. Hey, does breathing this oxygen on this planet make you feel a little weird? Because it does me.
Like tingly weird or?
Yeah, like hemorrhoids on my temples.
Well, now that you mention it, God, we need more mirrors on the mothership. God, we're going to need spacesuits or something, but they'll notice that.
Maybe we could steal some wax figures from Madame Tussauds and use them to cover our bodies with, and they will never know.
Yes.
Could you be Cher?
I could be Cher.
Oh, cool.
Tag out everyone. Cut to Studio 51. Studio 54. Dude, this place is amazing, and I just love that we're doing spacesuit night.
I know, I love it. And it's really great that you have that John Travolta costume on, too. You're going to win first place, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm like John Travolta, astronaut.
Yeah. You know, he really wanted to be an astronaut at one point, you know. I heard.
Hey, have you guys noticed some of the dancers are going missing?
It's Studio 54. They're probably just in the back room, doing whatever people do in the back room.
Yeah, they're having fun in the back room. They're playing Yahtzee.
Oh, that's funny because I heard them screaming, "Oh, help me, there's aliens."
Oh, that was in that song, that new rap stuff. It's fun.
Wait. You know what?
Help,
I think I'm going to go check.
Help!
Staying alive! Staying alive! Help! 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 Staying alive! Oh,
You
yeah,
know what?
I like that song.
I'm going to go to the back room and I'm going to check that out.
Oh, you should go. Man, that game is getting crazy back there. That Yahtzee, Scrabble game, poker, whatever.
Is it always like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, how are you two enjoying the disco?
Oh, great.
Perhaps you'd like to join us in the back room.
Oh gosh, I'm going. This is the first time I've ever been invited. This is fantastic. Oh God.
Come in.
Stranger.
Thank you.
Welcome to the back room, girls.
Oh.
We made it back here.
Oh, we get a share costume. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Come up closer. Just step all fully into the room.
Come closer.
Yes.
It looks so real and natural, and I'm not nervous about it at all.
No, I trust you 100%.
Now, tell me, ladies, how does your head feel right now?
Oh, it feels really light.
Good.
Yeah.
Not itchy?
But wait, there's some thoughts that don't seem to be my own.
Oh.
Yes.
Actually, I have a lot of equations in my head, and I never usually have those in my head. Yeah. I'm
Me
feeling.
too. And something about an overlord and serpentine beings.
You'll have plenty of time to pick it all up on the ship.
I'm the overlord. I take care of serpentine beings. I need everyone in here because I've got some things that I need to say. It's not going good. It's not going good down on Earth. It's serpentine beings. It's not going good.
Okay. It really itches down here. I mean,
You got to get over the itch there, honey, because it's not good. What's
I
going
know.
on is not good.
in my temples.
No, that's not a serpentine thing. I don't know what that is, but it's not good. Look, more dancers need to be brought to the Yahtzee secret alien room because we're not getting enough recruits. All right.
They have to be disco dancers, though.
They have
Yes.
to
And
be
LA dancers? Can we go a different genre?
Well, it would be hard because this is the 70s.
Grunge, punk a little bit. We're almost to the 80s. We're so close.
let's see.
So close.
Maybe we could grab like Twisted Sister and Huey Lewis before they get famous, and then no one will notice.
Look, I'm the overlord, and I had a sneak peek into Twisted Sister, and that's a hot mess, so I say no on that one.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
As the overlord, I say no.
Listen.
Did you just tell the overlord to listen?
Oh my God, you said listen.
I was sorry, Overlord. I was just going to say we've only been hitting Studio 54. Doesn't that imply that there's 53 other studios that we could be expanding our operations to?
No, because it was founded in 1954.
She's going to be voice again.
That damn intergalactic phone's not working
she must
again.
be so mad.
Oh my God.
She's mad she breaks up like that.
Well,
She's
it's
yelling
okay.
at full sonic power.
I kind of like it when she freezes
I'm
like this
gone.
because then I can go nah 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 nah.
Swipe. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you came over to Studio 15 with me. This is amazing.
It's so much better than those big numbers.
Oh gosh, you know my twin sister was over at Studio 54 and I haven't seen her for a long time. But I don't care. I got a bigger room now.
After all that screaming, she just disappeared.
I don't care. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Hello,
Oh, look at the DJ.
baby.
Hi, DJ.
Hello, baby. Would you like to come in the back room with me?
Well, gosh, only if you got a Yahtzee game going on.
Yeah, secret
Yeah.
Yahtzee, Scrabble game, yeah.
Yeah, they said Yahtzee is the second one, so we're good. So,
Hey, I just want to
problem
know,
is,
I want to know how you feel about relationships. Are you into them or are you into a lot of them?
we're kind of self-sufficient where I come from.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to be on your own, that's fine. I'll keep dancing with my friend.
Yeah, you can dance.
Except I got some voices in my head, and they're coladas and walks on the beach.
Oh, that's like that Pina Colada song. I like that song. Well, let's
But
go
I
play.
feel
I love to play Yahtzee. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go in the back room then.
In the back room, I feel compelled.
Grab some dice, ladies. Let's go.
All right. You look a lot like Cher. I'm a huge fan of
I
Cher.
get that all the time.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you do. I love this music in this bar.
Okay, so bus is over. Overlord is here, and I'm going to recruit you to my serpent army.
I've never belonged in a club.
But the two of you dancers, you're great dancers, bartenders here. You're cool, but like, I'm here for total destruction.
Okay.
Total.
All I heard was you need dancers.
And I heard army. So I think we need to get them to disco with us. I think if
Tag
we all
out everybody but Jen. So yeah, my last girlfriend was a shark. Well, technically, she was my last wife. We were married for 6.5 years. But I'll tell you, I'm fully open to dating an alien overlord.
Okay, but there are some ground rules here. You do not go into the Yahtzee secret room.
Understood.
If you step foot in it, I kill you. And two, you never tell me to listen. You get it?
I get it.
I'm looking through your soul right now, and I see that you're lying.
Probably. Yeah, my shark wife, that's actually why she left me.
Because you were a liar.
No, because I once told her to listen. Also, she had a Bluebeard thing going on too with a room I was never supposed to go in.
Tell me more about the shark secret room.
Well, it's where she kept her selection of basically the neighbor she was in the process of eating. So it's like a larder.
I think that's a fabulous idea. I've just decided the serpentines are going to start eating neighbors.
Tag out Jen.
I'm cool with that.
Tag out Jen. That was our secret. And besides, I've gone vegan.
Oh, so you've gone vegan.
Not that you would know that.
Well, no, I mean, we haven't really kept in touch since the divorce.
Divorce. That's a polite way of calling the
dissolution of our marriage.
Dissolution of our union.
Scene.
Give it up for Team 3. And say hello to our very last segment of Rusty Does Zoom. Ooh.
Now, one day, Frank the Fox was thirsty and hungry, and he happened upon a grapevine that was growing up in an old oak tree with some luscious grapes on it. He thought he wanted them, so he tried jumping up, but he wasn't quite making it up high enough. So he went back a few feet and did a run and jump, but still he could not reach those grapes. He picked up some stones and he tossed them at the grapes, trying to knock them down, but he missed every time. Now, he noticed in the next field over, there was an Air Force base. So he ran over there to see if there's something he could use. Well, there's this big tank, and he gets inside the tank and he alters the turret and he shoots, and it misses the tree completely and takes out the farmer's chicken shack that's back there behind the tree. So he gets out of the tank, he looks around, and he sees an anti-aircraft gun. So he goes and gets into that, and he lowers it down so that he could hit that tree, and he fires it off and misses again. It goes right over the tree and into the barn. Totally obliterates that poor farmer's hay. So anyway, he sees an F-18 sitting there. So he gets in and he takes off and he flies and he's about to aim at that tree and he shoots all his missiles, and they were all practice missiles, so none of them exploded. Well, he was getting pretty frustrated at that point. So he put on a parachute and he made a big circle and he ejects out of that pilot seat just as he's over the tree and he starts floating down. But his parachute gets caught in the top branches and he's still about 2 feet away from the grapes. Well, just then his cousin comes by, puts a ladder up against the tree, climbs up there and eats all the grapes. And Frank, he's going, well, why didn't you save me some grapes? And his cousin said, because the moral of this story is only a smart fox knows how to climb the ladder of success. I wish I could find my glasses and that book. Darn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Rusty Bill.
Rusty.
Woo! Hey. Gentlemen, if you also have ideas for video sketches, we'd love to feature them here. Please, we have an open suggestion. If you know a troupe around the world that would like to be featured this Sunday time slot, or sketches, if you know any musical directors, cough, cough, Jason, or just any jammers, please invite them to check us out every Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific, GMT-7. All right. And guys ready, now I'm going to introduce to the screen Michael W. to host Team 4.
Thank you, Faustino. We have Team 4, our last musical team of the night. We have for Timekeeper, Michael Astrauskas. Yay. And for the last musical team of the night, we have Brian Sebby of Wheaton, Illinois, Bianca Garcia of Atlanta, Georgia, Dawn Robertson from Corpus Christi, Texas, Josh Jenkins from Las Vegas, Nevada, Dan Roth of Philly, and Laura from San Francisco, California. Get a suggestion and have a good jam.
Can we get a suggestion of what's something as a kid that you always loved to do?
Ride a bike.
Play in the mud.
No, too.
I like riding a bike. Let's do riding a bike.
Mom, is it ready yet?
Almost. There we go.
So hungry. I'm so hungry.
Oh, well, I just finished fixing your bike, Karen. Here's... You want to ride your bike now?
I want to ride my bike. Jimmy's the one that's hungry.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to take your bike and ride it to McDonald's.
Jimmy, you just had a snack 2 hours ago.
Yeah, that was 2 whole hours ago. I don't want to argue about this. I just want the bicycle so I can go to McDonald's.
It's my bike.
But you're my sister and you're supposed to love me.
Kids, we only have one bike, but how could we all get what we want out of the situation, huh?
She could give me the bike.
Now, Jimmy, don't you think that's being a little selfish?
You asked what I wanted. Being selfish is what I want.
But Jimmy, your sister Karen can use her bike too. So why don't you try and be a little nicer?
I'll be nice to Karen and starve to death.
That's overdramatic.
Jimmy, it's my bike. You said I could have it. You said you didn't care.
Why didn't you used to care about that bike? Until I got hungry, now I care about it more than you or Mom.
Jimmy, those are hurtful words. You should take them back and apologize. I know I raised you right. So buddy.
raised me right.
Say,
Mean to me anyway.
tell your
I
sister
mentioned-
sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm so hungry. I'm sorry you won't give me the bike. I'm sorry,
not an
Mom's making a mess about it. And I'm sorry I'm leaving here tonight. With
Okay,
your...
Jimmy. If you really want to ride a bike, I'll let you on the motorcycle just this once.
Sweep, 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 sweep. Dude, cool bike.
Thanks, man.
No, you know I've had my eye on that one for a while, but I gotta admit, it looks good with your leather, man.
Yeah. I mean, even though the leather is really awesome, I think the best part about it is the spokes.
Oh man, I had to borrow my sister's bike. Got these little frilly things on the handlebars and
That's a pretty
smiley
awesome
faces
horn,
and the
though,
spokes.
man.
It just
That horn, wow. You gotta look at the upside of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
and I know I started out the same way. Here, I'm gonna give you one of my spokes.
Oh man,
Start your collection.
thanks. I mean, I do have to admit the little frills in the handlebar do match my frills in my jacket.
You gotta own those frills.
Yeah. Now I can just go awooga. Dude, we're gonna be a cool biker gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already think I have a name, you know.
Tell me, Bob.
Well, Greg, I'll tell you. We got spokes and frills, that's what's up. Gonna own this street. Got spokes and frills, and even though I got leather on, that is neat. Spokes has spoken.
Spokes and frills, we are the way. Spokes and frills, we're gonna rule the day. Because you got your spokes, I got my frills, and that can be our nicknames.
Yeah.
Your spokes, I'm frills, we got it made. Spokes and frills.
Spokes and frills, we need them spokes and frills.
Spokes and frills.
That's our names, I was gonna say. We don't need our hands to ride bikes.
That's right. We're gonna be the best. And when people hear awooga, they'll know it means spokes and frills are here.
Ah, frills. You're the best.
Spokes. Let's go awooga all over this town, man.
Alright. Just tell me that you can hear the melody from those playing cards.
I can hear it. Spokes and frills. Ooga.
I can't hear you, Nana.
Sorry, it's the mask. Karen, did you get the bike today? So we can go to the park?
Did get the bike, and then Jimmy stole it from.
Oh my God!
He tried to steal it from me, and then Mom stepped in and said, "No, you can't have the bike, but you could have the motorcycle."
What? Jimmy got a motorcycle? Jimmy, stop! I want to ride a motorcycle.
He won't even take me to McDonald's either.
Oh man, your brother sucks.
You knew this, Grandma. That's why you gave me the bike.
Karen, I have an idea. Why don't we wait until Jimmy goes to McDonald's, then we'll go steal the motorcycle and we'll take it to the park.
You're the best grandma ever. Granny and me, the two of us meant to be, taking me to the park and playing.
His favorites. Jimmy needs to learn a lesson now. We need to teach him how. What do you think? I think we should go right now. We believe he'll learn his lesson. He will never act like that.
Jimmy can go crash his bike. That's what I'd like.
Oh, Karen, must be nice. Oh my God! He had an accident.
Are you okay, Jimmy?
Hey, you damn kids, take that body off of the sidewalk!
Okay, honey, let's move his body. That man wants us to move the body. Help me, help me. Oh, honey, look, the bicycle looks okay.
You're right, Nana.
All right, wait, push him a little bit. We need to get him off the bike.
We tag out Dawn and Laura and tag in Dan. Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to heaven.
Hello.
Hey, I'm young Dan. I didn't realize I'd change, after a crash.
You come to the afterlife, the age that you wish to live eternity.
Sorry, I thought you were my buddies, but I got the wrong guy. Sorry. I'll go back home now.
Oh man, I know that guy. He's Frills. He's so cool.
He is a wonderful human being, and he does come in and out of heaven occasionally.
Well, I'm surprised that I'm here. I was pretty bad at the end there, and I really just wanted to actually get my sister some McDonald's.
Oh, you had good intent in your heart, and it's character that brings you into heaven.
Yeah.
Don't put yourself down so much. You're a good person. That's why you're here.
I made my mom keep making me snacks every 2 hours, and I wasn't grateful.
She was a hardworking woman, and she was quite frustrated with that, but you were still a good kid.
I can't believe it took me to die to realize that my mom and my sister were great. Maybe I can get another chance and not follow this light, and then I can buy her a Happy Meal.
That is so sweet, and I have the ability to make that command come true. If you really wanted to, I could put you back on Earth. If you really wanted to, you could see your family again. Would you like that?
I think I would. I know I'd like to get back here, but I need to do that first.
Then wait no longer.
Whoa.
I'm already transporting you. Go. Go back to Earth.
Tag everyone, tag in Dan. Dude. Are you okay?
Oh man, I just fell over and I started flailing and I lost all connection with this world.
Dude, I saw your flip. That was sick, man.
Oh man,
that was a killer crash, bro.
I just hope they learn not to wish me ill. I love my sister and I love my mom, but just let me eat my dang French fries and don't be jealous of my bike.
Dude, we've got like a whole bunch of Mickey D's here. We should just you want to go to your house and like we can share?
Yeah, I mean sharing's caring.
Hey, fellas. Hey, boys. I heard about what just happened, and I was in the house. I came out here to come get you. I'm so glad to see you're all
On the
right.
case.
Yeah.
It looks like your kid's all right.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
What? Seriously?
Karen, your brother almost died.
Here, Karen, have some French fries.
Yeah.
It's on us.
Yeah.
We got a
Folks
bunch
and
of Happy
frills.
Meals.
We're here to spread joy.
It's fun to be on a It's fun to run past your sister with the motorcycle and eat French fries. But it's mostly fun to be with you guys.
That's my boy.
I love to see my grandson. I love to see him having fun. I like to see him riding on his big bike. And I'm happy he's okay.
It's fun to be on a bike. It's fun to be on a bike. It's gonna be alright when you're on a bike.
As the local bike gang, I'll say you should treat your family right. And that's the words that I will say, 'cause folks.
That's right.
I always wanted to be an only child, a brother who was just wild. His friends brought me fries, and it kinda makes me cry.
Have a frill, little lady. It's your
And
first
I
frill.
have to
Take
say,
it.
whether you're French or American or Russian, it's great to have a family, especially when you have a concussion.
Auga.
Scene.
For Team 4, the InterCity Improv Jam. Oh my gosh.
Nice. Awesome.
We are almost at our time to introduce our headliner, which I'm very excited for. But for do a couple of things first. If you were a volunteer that helped out this evening, come on screen and give them a round of applause. We have our hosts, have our timekeepers, our technician for Michael Wirkowski this evening. Really awesome stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here, you scamps. All right. So anyways, in tradition of the jam, because we're coming from all different walks of life, all different is that not a good? I've been watching Lady and the Tramp too, and I wonder if tramp is an appropriate word either. I'm not sure. This season, it also says if you watch Disney Plus, it says cultural misdescription. Like they show it in Hall, but it's like this is an inaccurate cultural depiction. I think it has to do with the two cats and telling you guys, whatever it is. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what we're here for. Speaking of which, yeah, we come from all different walks of life, so this gives an opportunity for everyone to share what's going on in their neck of the woods. So if you have something to mention, come up one by one, or just pop your screen. I'll call on you. Share what you got. If you have any links, share it to the chat. And while you're at it, please also post, if somebody volunteer can post the link to the InterCity group where you will also find the archived live stream of this thing. Yeah, please post on the chat. Please also post to that group so we can all find it. Let's start off with Nick from Curious Comedy.
Awesome. Thanks so much. So at Curious Comedy, we have a jam that I host every Wednesday at 9:30. And some of these folks have actually been to that jam. It's super fun. Come check it out. Wednesdays at 9:30 Pacific time. So some of y'all might be either really late or really early. Also check us out at curiouscomedy.org because we got a bunch of classes coming up with special guest instructors from all over the world, actually. So come check it out.
Guys, I've been to the jam last week. It's a wonderful one. It also feels pretty similar to this one. So if you're looking for something new to do, yeah, check it out Wednesday nights. Scott Trampus from Pittsburgh. How are you doing?
Good. Hey, I am hosting a show for the Arcade Comedy Theater in Pittsburgh called Lucky Draw, and it's Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check it out. I put the Facebook notification in the notes. And please check it out. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yes, please support Arcade Comedy Theater. Those folks and Pittsburgh Improv Jam are what this jam's kind of modeled after. I know, Jen, I know it's not that accurate. Also, I'm not going to show my stomach for that one. Thank you, Scott. Bianca from Dad's Garage.
Thank you very much. Hello, Bianca from Dad's Garage in Atlanta, Georgia. I am going to be in a show tomorrow night, Monday night, called Ultimate Werewolf. It's super fun. We get to figure out who's the werewolf terrorizing our village. And then Tuesday, I have a Narrative Niceties segment, which is some narrative long form. And that is at 6 p.m. Eastern. So it's all on our Twitch channel, Dad's Garage ATL, and I'll go ahead and post those links in the group. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bianca. Michael Astrauskas.
So, way back in March, I was meant to be part of a live sketch show in San Francisco, and for various reasons that didn't happen. But we've all been recording our sketches at home, putting them together, and we decided, you know what, we should finally have a show. So 2 Thursdays from now, 8 p.m. Pacific, it'll be streamed online. The show's called Edna in a Bottle, Corn Screening Viral Videos. It's sketches written by 4 San Francisco area people. And the show is free. You can donate if you want, but don't worry about it if you can't. And it will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you. Check out the stuff. We also featured one of their sketches a couple weeks ago, so good stuff happening over there. Brian Sebby from Wheaton, Illinois.
Different sketch group, but I was still involved.
All right. So I mentioned last weekend, but this past weekend, Otherworld Theater in Chicago, which is the other non-improv theater I'm part of, hosted an online genre-thon, which was all weekend. They had new videos. The festival's over now, but all that content is still on our YouTube channel. So if you're looking for like improvised Dungeons and Dragons, improvised Shakespeare featuring my team from Westside and Wheaton, and many other shows, you can check it out on our our YouTube channel, which I will post in the chat and on the group.
All right, thank you so much, Brian. Donovan from New York City, how are you doing, sir?
Good. How are you? Good. I got July 19th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, improvised Nintendo show. I'm going to spin a wheel. It's going to pick a Nintendo video game. We won't be playing any copyrighted music because they'll come down on us, but it's a fun show. And also, if anybody ever wants to be on a show, feel free to add me or send me a message. I've booked a lot of improvisers from this show. So yeah, thanks for having me on as usual.
Yeah, thank you. And then Don Robertson from Corpus Christi, Texas.
Hi, everybody. I'm part of a group called Premature Punchline by Zero Untitled Productions, and we have our 6th installation of job interviews up on our YouTube channel. There's 5 others on there if you want to watch them too, but I will put the link to number 6 in the chat.
Thank you so much. I'll do my own shameless plug. Some of y'all know who've been there. I host a musical improv lab, which is whatever you want to work on or games you want to play. Come show up from 12 to 3 on a Sunday. We're getting a lot of people from around the world coming to play because it's that kind of sweet spot where one's available. So if you saw the musical improv and said, oh my gosh, it's so much fun, come in and play with us. As well as you're always welcome to come back every week to play with new people, see some new stuff. I'm also going to break a rule for the volunteers as I'm actually going to announce the headliner for next week, just so because we're running a little bit out of time. So ladies and gentlemen, give me an audible round of applause. This is the headliner for this Sunday, actually next week Sunday. It is from Los Angeles, California, Laundry and Summers. They're a lovely couple duo out of Los Angeles. They actually play from their living room. Myself and Nick Condon were fortunate with tech issues to play on their show last week. So give them some love. They're coming to our thing. So we're really excited for them to come here. Sean herself is super good. I think that's everything. So I'm going to play this imaginary trumpet. Actually, I have a very dusty train whistle, and then by the time Chris is going to magically show up. Oh! Eddie Pierce! Chris, you have the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the show with Chris George. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Faustino. Thank you, InterCity Long-Form Jam. So great to be here. My name is Chris George. I am from Chicago, Illinois, and this show is called I Am the Show. In order to do this show, in order to get started, I need the help of somebody that's here. So if there's somebody that normally I ask for somebody who's not an improviser, obviously this room, the wrong room to ask that question of.
Hold on, I got somebody who's not an improviser.
Oh,
I got
somebody in the room?
I believe my own mother, who I didn't tell I fractured my foot yet, is in the chat. So let me see if I can pull her up.
Oh my
Barbara's iPad.
Are you gonna force her camera online?
Oh yeah, let's see if she does it or not. Let's see.
Well, you are not getting invited back to Thanksgiving, Faustino.
That's a good point. Let's not make Barbara's iPad do it then. Never mind.
That's fine. If I can get somebody to turn on their camera and microphone, just so I can chat with them real quick. Okay, terrific. Oh, perfect. I got Dan. Dan was the first one back. That's terrific. Thank you so much. Dan, I'm gonna share my screen now where I have selected some movies. I want you to just look at the movies. I doubt you have heard of them. I had not heard of them, and I consider myself somebody who has heard of a fair amount of movies. The three options are The Iceman, Shelter, and Big A *** spider ! Who knows what those asterisks stand for? Do any one of those movies, without any knowledge about what the hell I'm doing, stand out to you?
The Iceman.
The Iceman, terrific. So I'm gonna get that one loaded. Thank you so much, Dan. You can turn your camera back off. You've been super helpful. Oh, so as I get the movie playing. All right, terrific. I'm gonna get that guy paused right there while I explain what's going on. So this show is called I Am the Show. The way it works is I improvise against a movie. This is the movie, and the movie's gonna play. As you can see, I've already muted it. You won't be able to hear anything that's going on. I will be providing or improvising all of the dialogue, sound effects, music that go along with this movie while it's playing in real time for approximately 25 minutes, at which point I'll, I don't know, turn the camera off or be like, thank you, and then go slink back off to where I'm at. And that's pretty much it. Normally I would do some other setup, but this is actually the lightest tech that I've ever done for this one. So without any further delaying or stalling or wasting for time, ladies and gentlemen, I Am the Show presents The Iceman. Millennium. 20, 20, 20. Bwah. Well, please, right in here. Yes, wonderful. Diner food. Yummy. Oh, let's get this table over here. So the reason I asked you out is you're, I mean, if I'm pretty and yeah, that's right. You're very pretty. Me? But just little old me here in whatever the year was, 1974, I think. I wasn't paying attention. I was doing sound effects at that time. Anyway, yeah. Well, we're both single. I know, right? Mm-hmm. Real single. Flirt. You are flirting, right? Yeah. Great. Well, I read palms, and your palm says Grim Reaper. Yeah, I'm gonna die. We all are. But when? I'm not that good at palm reading. Well, what are you good at? You know, because that's a topic. Oh, lots of things. Well, name one. Long drives. Nice. I also like long drives. Never mind. I was thinking of a joke. Well, what is it? I mean, you could tell me. I know lots of jokes and have a good sense of humor. All right. So, oh, excuse me. Thanks for the coffee. Is this part of the joke? No, the coffee line was not part of the joke. It is. I like it already. Abstract humor. Well, okay, so the joke goes like this. Oh, no, never mind. I'm already past it. We're moving on past jokes. No, thank you. The mood's off. Mood's off? No, now it's back on. All right. So this might be a good time to tell you that there's a serial killer on the loose. Really? Yeah. You want to drink this coffee? Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Could have poison in it. Yeah, it's good that we're drinking water. Now I'm back on humor again. All right, time for the coffee. Now that we've rinsed our mouths out and they are appropriately wet for this coffee. It's really hard to get a cab at this time of night. You want to just walk home? Sure, I don't live far from here. Great. Will you lead the way? Just whenever you're ready. Well, you know, we can just stand out here in the cold November night. Oh, that's my ride over there. The hearse. No, oh, excuse me. No, it's just a very old car. Well, thanks. Where to, lady? Home. Hold on. Sorry, I don't know how to drive stick. All right, now we're moving. You like the radio stations? The 1970s, they're wild. This would be a spot for some generic pool hall music. Nice and straight. Hey, you want to break this one, Tony? Stereotypes here in this pool hall in New York City. Hey, you want to hear the one about the cannoli? Yeah, I sunk all the balls. Watch me sink all the balls. Yeah, that's the way pool works. Let's also discuss other rules of this game. All right, sure. Sometimes you got to get that little squarey thing to chalk up your tip. That's what you use it for. Hey, you guys hear about this serial killer? Woo! Yeah, I've heard of him. He ain't so tough. I bet if we met him in a alley, we could kill him. Hey, I love you. Hey, what are you whispering over there? Just jokes towards each other. Wait, who is on whose team here? All right, everyone, we got to divide this back up and figure out who's. We're just all right. Boom! Game's over. That was the 8 ball. Good fooling, everybody. Hey, give me that money. Hey, come on. I'm good at pool and you're good at pool. This was a fair pool thing. Listen, we just want to know what he whispered to you. We ain't telling any of our whispers. Our whispers are our secrets. Tell me what you whispered to him. All right, geez. Here, $20. And he said he loved me. So I guess that's that now. I'm a pool guy and I'm in love with this gentleman. You'll excuse me, I gotta go get my rental back on this stick. Hey, good seeing you again. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, they all left. So, you want to play another round of pool? Yeah, sure. Rack 'em up. I'm going to take this money. Since I won, I think, or something, I definitely made him feel bad. To take my pool cue and go home. Oh, men can't tell other men that they love them and can't take money off the table. Oh, take my pool cue that is my pool cue. Okay. Better check the radio. Hey, serial killer, nailed it. Oh my God. Oh man, I am feeling very good as this serial killer. Hey, there's our car over there. This is so wonderful. I love New York City. The very next day. Excuse me, Mr. Andrews? Is there a Mr. Andrews here? Mr. Andrews? Yeah, that's me. You brought in your friend whose throat was slit? Yeah, how is he? Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Nurse Janice. Come with me this way. Well, your friend's throat was very much slit. He's right through here, recovering. Hey, how you... Also, he's a woman now. Very common side effect of having your throat slit. That's his baby that came out of his throat after his throat was slit. Also a very common side effect. Are you the father now? I guess I am. October 13th, sex film. Well, I better pack up my sex films. Don't need these sex films anymore now that I'm a father. All right. Bring, bring. Hello, sex film department. Yeah, I'm looking for a sex film, a really dirty one. Yeah, well, you're going to have to be a little more specific than that. What's the dirtiest sex film you got? Wait, is this you, Franklin? Okay, I got one here for you. Yeah. Hey, by the way, well, never mind. Hello? Hello, Andrews? Oh, I think he hung up on me. That lasagna's sitting real heavy on me here. Hey, how would we play a different version of pool tonight? Maybe strip pool? Hey, you still open? Yeah. Well, I don't work here, but I think they're still open. Well, cool. We need in there. We got to go talk to a guy. All right. After you. You, follow me. You're now part of the gang. Yeah, that's how I got into it, too. You're part of the gang now. Watch out, boss coming through. Boss is coming around. Boss on the floor. That's right. The sex film boss is here. Where is he? Where am I? Oh, sex films. Those are good sex films. That's a lot of them. You seen them around here? You have to rough some stuff up. Yeah, I'm right here, boss. So this is the whole department. Wise guy. We don't like wise guys. No, sir. Not a wise guy here. Good. You see to it you don't get wise. No, I never get wise. I'm very unwise. Oh, yeah. Now who's wise? I got a gun, see? Yeah, I'll shoot you in the face. Please don't do that. I would like to not get shot. He's got a point. If you shoot him, a baby's gonna come out. Yeah. And then you'll be the father. All right, fine. But only because we got too many babies in this world. You hear me? Only because we got too many. Give him a minute. A little rough around the edges. So I'm looking for the dirtiest, nastiest sex film. There are none. Don't give me any of that crap. There's lots of pornography around here. Now listen to me. There's a serial killer on the loose, and I'm hereby deputizing you to find him. Got it. All right. Congratulations, film developer. You're now a detective. Let's get out of here, boys. Take that phone cord. You can't smoke in here. It's a very dangerous with all the film. How will I ever wash my hands now? Oh, what even happened to my hand? Was it a drawer? Oh no, the fighting. Oh, this is the best way to clean up my hands, is closing them in a fist against justice. Hey, how you doing? Just checking to see if you're okay over here. We're about to go back to the pool hall to play more pool. You want to come? Don't think I'll ever play pool again. What? That'll never happen. My hand's too hurt. Okay, see you later. Have fun. All right. There I was, a lone man on the street, trying to find a serial killer. He could be anywhere. He could be me, or that cab, that guy working on the car, the person crossing the street illegally, that box, this tree. It could have been anybody. And it was all up to me now to figure it out. And all I had to do was start with my date from the previous night, who I now have a key for. And this baby. Could a baby be a serial killer? Could this stove? How many stoves did people kill? How many people were killed by stoves? Yeah, that's it. It was all starting to come together. You and me and the classified ads. Well, little baby, if you're going to grow up to be nice and big, do we have any more orange juice? Oh, hey, Tony. By the way, I now look like your date from the other night. Weird. Hey, what should we name this baby? Oh, I don't know. Adam? How does that sound? All right, little Adam. Looks like you have a name now. Come over here and sit next to me on the couch. I remember when we first met, we were both 6. What happened to your hand? Oh, I can't remember. I tried washing it off, but I'll never do anything with my hands ever again. Or I could write classified ads. You don't need to do that. Print is dead. I hear in 10 years it'll be replaced by the television. The television? Yeah, you know, the picture box. They'll just list all the classified ads on it. Don't believe that. Don't believe everything you read. Are we flirting right now? Maybe. Who knows? Is it working? Yeah, a little bit. Uptown Express now stopping at crime scene. Get off here. Bing, bing. I need to get off of the crime scene. Oh, me also. Oh, also me for the crime scene. Thanks a lot, Jack. I was on the case now. I had my new trench coat and I was off the bus. But first, a quick stop at my old drinking grounds for another round of pool. Hey, guys, he's coming back. Hey, boss, you said you wanted to know if Andrews was coming back. Well, he's in the parking lot and he's on his way here. What should I do with him? Tell him hi for me. Okay, but when you say, okay, let me just make sure I get this very specific. When you say hi for him, you mean, look, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, have a seat. Okay, but like hi, I don't know, like just casual. Don't worry so much about it. You'll read into it. Okay, listen. When it comes to a hi is just sort of a hi, a hello, a hey, how you doing? Around here, the Gemini Lounge. Yeah, I know where we are, boss. The Gemini Lounge. Mm-hmm. But people read into things and they hear a hi, and that means something different than a hello or a who are ya? Okay, how about this? You just say yo. Try just yo. Just say it. Say yo right now out of your mouth, David Schwimmer. You say yo, yo. But not two yos, just one yo. I don't know that I can do that. Yeah, you can. All right. Good talk, David Schwimmer. Thanks very much. I'm going to call that.
Oh my God, that's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, get over Chris George.
This is I Am the Show, and that was the Iceman.
So good.
Chris George, this is our third time, but thank you so much for sharing for even just test driving that with us here at InterCity. Thank you so much, and hopefully you can keep doing it. So that was brilliant, sir.
Oh, great. Thank you so much, Faustino. Thank you, everybody.
It's great.
Thank you.
You're
now,
welcome.
we are coming to our conclusion. I've already announced the team for next week. That means there's only one thing left, and that is for me to go away. But Brian is going to host our community short form game.
Faustino is going to help as well. So, following in my tradition of watching Comedy Sports Chicago do games and thinking, that looks really fun, let's do that one. This is a new one. I saw them play this last week, so apologies if I'm stealing this, but it looked too much fun. So Faustino will pop up with random virtual backgrounds behind him, and that will be your inspiration for your puns. Unlike the other games, this one's sort of an all-play for puns, so feel free to do like a World's Worst style pun, where you just do like the world's worst version of something, or do a 185 where you say 185 blanks, walk into a bar, the bartender says, sorry, we're closed, and so you punchline. There's so many other ones, B-movie, Sex with Me, any of these ones that you think might be fun to do. So Faustino, if you could just...
Just remember community guidelines. That's why I don't
play
Sex
guidelines,
with Me.
yes.
That's why I don't play it. That's why. Anyways.
Okay, so don't do that one then. But it's whatever ones you want to do, feel free to pull them in. If you don't know, World's Worst is always an easy one to do. So Faustino, can we get the first virtual background?
Well, so that's the pun then? I mean, whatever the background is?
So the background is what inspires your pun. Instead of getting like a suggestion and then like making puns about that, you're making puns based on what the virtual background is.
Okay.
All right. First up, from our suggestions from earlier, here's this. Oh, Michael, make sure you pin my screen and go to speaker view. Ready, set, and go. A beautiful forest.
Well, 185 trees walked into the OK Corral, and the bartender said, yeah, we got plenty of room, but it's spring, so you guys have to leave.
Ah, great.
Make sure people come up on screen so we can call on you instead of speaking through the ether.
I thought we were supposed to just say
No, please. Just come up on stage.
Okay.
Dan.
I popped up on screen, so now I can get us back on the right path.
Oh, Michael.
Would you like to go for a walk?
Nice. David.
Run, Forrest, run!
There used to be a lot of trees here, but no moss.
Wait, Brian, I got one. Can I say one?
Yeah, go for it.
I treed a tree that pine gone by.
Next virtual background.
It is a lovely picture of pancakes. Well, I guess we're in a sticky situation.
Rick.
185 pancakes walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve pancakes here." And the pancakes say, "We just came in to get stacked."
Woo!
Danelle.
185 pancakes walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve your kind here. You're going to have to get out." The pancake says, "Well, come on, gang. We better get out of this place."
Kevin.
You know what? I'm going to pick my joke, but then the next person's going to come on and syrup.
So, I'm a pancake and I will kill you because I'll be baked.
One time I saw these really thin pancakes. They were totally creepy.
Faustino, switch it up and then Laura's in the burn box.
This is... Sorry, Laura, but you're getting the Barbary Coast. Oh, now you're getting a Subway.
Ooh, I'm gonna make you not even the same place, but that's okay. It's geographic.
Come on, Michael Wirkowski. I saw you pop on. You can't get away that easily. Trevor.
I'd love to try your new sandwich, Subway, but I'm sorry. I'm allergic. I have to bar berries.
Michael Astrauskas.
I just think everybody should give a hand to our game host, Brian Subway.
Michael.
My God, why is this Subway never on time? God, it's always late.
I once saw a B movie about Subway that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It had Jared Fogle in it.
Even community standards.
Sorry.
Shit. Y'all, did you hear about Jimmy the Map?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Heard he got covered.
Kevin, go ahead.
So I went to get my hair cut, but he's now actually making pastries, but they're like super expensive. So everybody's just complaining about the Barbary pie rates.
Oh!
Dan Roth, you're in the burn box.
Okay.
This is a lovely picture of a nasal cavity.
Oh! 185 Barbary, 185 nasal cavities walk into a bar. And they say, "Who's the bartender?" And the bartender say, "He's snot."
You didn't have to tell us what that picture is. Everybody knows.
That's a good one.
Rick.
Hey, Dad, you can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna leave the house and join the Nasal Academy.
Michael.
I'm getting nasal surgery in the month after August. I
don't really want to see this. I don't want to see Pap. But Rusty Bill.
So I saw this great movie about nasal cavities, and it was pretty bad.
How bad was it?
Well, there wasn't anything to sneeze at.
Danelle.
So, one guy said to the other, "I'm tired of this work. This is one real old factory. Let's just leave."
Hey, Brian, we got one or two more. Do you want
All right,
one or
switch
two?
it up. Switch it up.
All right. Do you want two more or just the one left?
Let's do the last one.
All right. Oh
Make it a
my
good
god.
one.
Oh my gosh! It is a clown-faced spider.
Nice.
I'm gonna
David
have
Shapiro.
nightmares.
I was raised by a family of clown-faced spiders. The web they wove was done out of... somebody find me that last noun I'm looking for.
Silly string.
There you are. Thank you.
All right.
Kevin.
It's not easy being green.
I would say 185 clown's face spiders walk into a bar and then everyone just left. Trevor.
I need to build something to hold all of my nids. I really need to build something like maybe a spice cabinet, or I need an arachnid.
Let's go with Bianca. I don't think you've been in yet.
I was looking everywhere for my sister Barbara, so I went out into the field and then I spied her.
Rusty Bill. Actually, the last one's up for you, sir.
Oh gosh! All right, this is the whatever it is. That's the Klingon homeworld from Star Trek.
185 Klingons walked into a bar. Bartender says, "Nuke neck."
Brian, this feels really obscure. So can I change it?
Time is running short, so you better respond to Kronos.
Yep, I am the last background. It's me dancing.
All right, last ones. Go ahead, Trevor or Kevin. Sorry.
Well, mine was for the last one. I'm having to share this with a clown spider. It's our Konos.
185 musical directors went into this, special bar, and the bartender says, "Don't worry, I got you covered. We got notes here for you."
Dan.
I like my lover like I like my musical director. Unable to run away.
Deb, I don't think you've done one yet. Let's go for it.
Who needs John Travolta?
And for the last one, Michael and Trevor, I want you to do it at the same time, in unison.
Don't be
a quick,
hot
drink. It's a fast. No.
Oh.
And that's the game.
That was great.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for Brian for hosting. This has been the InterCity Long Form Improv Giant. Can we see everybody on screen, please? I will no longer be a meme. Guys, as customary for the jam, go ahead and wave us all goodbye as we do our send-off. As Michael Wirkowski, our tech director, cuts the live stream out. So wave a goodbye.
Hi, Dad, who popped in earlier on Zoom for a minute.
Yeah, bye, Mom. This has been the InterCity Long Form Improv Jam. Signing off. Have a good evening.